Hey guys, Tatiana Gauthier here. And thank you guys so much for joining me. So this is going to be in all of my years of YouTube. I have never quite done a video like this. So many of you know me for makeup. So many of you know me for my weight loss journey, which by the way, there is nothing new with my weight loss journey. If you don't know about my past history with losing a bunch of weight by taking semaglutide injections like Ozempic or Wegovy, please go back and watch the playlist. Those of you who usually are turning in for my updates on my weight loss, just know that I'm still gaining it all back after going off of those medications, which is probably where or why I landed here in this video today. Like I said, it's different than anything I've ever done, but I think that maybe because of my recent birthday, then also gaining all the weight back, and also, had a really sort of traumatic miscarriage this year, I've had a hell of a few months. So I did a little retail therapy. Now, some of you have been with me since like 2008 when I posted my first video. You've never known me to be like super flashy or like show everything that I have. I'm just not that kind of girl. So please, please, please know that this video is more so about just how proud I am of my organization skills. I've had nice cars, I've lived in nice places, and I never really felt the need to like show you guys any of those things. I don't really care to be like too braggadocious, I guess. I don't want to come off that way anyway. But I have always had a love of handbags, and I've always, I don't have a huge handbag collection, but I've always liked a nice handbag. So this video is a what's in my bag, the first ever. I always hated what's in my bags because I don't care about what's in your friggin' bag. But after becoming a mom, that changed. I need to know what's in your bag because I need to know how you're functioning. For many years, it was just functional bags, not necessarily like the nice bags that I would really like for myself. My daughter started kindergarten last week. I can't even believe she started kindergarten. A few days before I turned 41, a week before that, she turned 5 years old. I'm not carrying as much crap with me anymore because she's a big girl now. But still, I need a functional bag. And I really, again, I'm not trying to be braggadocious here, but because I think I found the perfect everyday bag and the way to organize it, I just really needed to tell you guys about it because I've been obsessing over it. I'm not going to do an unboxing or anything. Although I must say that I did buy this bag pre-loved because it is no longer available on the Louis Vuitton website. So I am talking about a Louis Vuitton handbag. All right, here she is. You got your little tag here. This is the Damier Ebene. For those of you who don't know or don't give a damn about a handbag, I totally respect that. But I feel like even if you know the least amount about handbags, you do recognize the iconic Louis Vuitton LV, what's called the monogram pattern. I don't know if that's their most popular, but it seems to be because that's what you see. But this is also Louis Vuitton, classic Louis Vuitton. This is called the Damier Ebene, and that is the checkers. The Damier is the checkers. And then you have your little tiny LV right there. Why am I calling it like a perfect luxury mom handbag? Because I can fit so much crap in this bag, number one. Number two, it's got a zipper on the back. I don't know, I have what they call a Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I don't know if you're familiar. Again, I'm not expecting everybody watching this video to understand handbag talk. But the Louis Vuitton Neverfull is probably the bag that you're used to seeing when it comes to Louis Vuitton with the LVs on it. It's just like a bucket bag, like a big open bag. It's a tote. It has no closure. And I love my Neverfull because you can get so much crap inside of that. But if you're driving in the car and you slam on the brakes, that thing tips over and all your crap falls out. So, I didn't even tell you the name of it. This bag is called the Odon. Now, Louis Vuitton also has different sizes in various bags. This size is MM. When you think of MM, you can think of medium. There's also a PM, which is like a smaller version of the bag. Of course, I'm always going to get the bigger version of any bag because I like big bags. I like to put a lot of stuff in bags. The closure was so important. These two big buckles, so important. Also, this deep pocket. Very, very easy to get yourself lost in this deep pocket. Say lots of tissues because you've gained a ton of weight in that Just bury yourself right in there. So anyway, what is inside my bag? I'm going to be flipping between two different cameras, which is why the lighting might seem different. One is my phone camera and the other is my camera to show you how I've organized this bag. Again, I did mention that I got this bag pre-loved because it cannot be purchased on the Louis Vuitton website. It's still there, but it says that it's not there. It says that you can be notified when it comes back in stock. Also, it's just cheaper to buy pre-loved. If you go to a reputable site, not only did I get this bag came with its dust bag. This bag came with a box. This bag came with the original receipt. It was like buying a new bag. It still has the plastic. Like when you get a new bag, like it's got the plastic right here so that in shipment, this little closure piece doesn't rub and create markings, and it still has the plastic there. So this person bought this bag in the middle of the pandemic, and I think that they just never really got to wear it anywhere. And then by the time the pandemic was over and they could go outside, they didn't want the bag anymore. And lucky me, it's mine now. And I got it for cheaper than Louis Vuitton is selling it on the site. I love the secondhand market. So anyway, if this interests you, or even if you're totally unaware about bag organization, it's a real thing, guys. Like, it is a real thing. There are inserts that you can put into bags to help you organize. Maybe it's because I'm a Virgo, but I'm so into it. So this is about the bag. Yes, I'm obsessed with the bag. I love the bag, but it's more so about the organization of the bag. There's going to be links to everything that I mention in this video to where you too can organize this bag if you have it, or just also little tidbits about things that I have in my purse that I really like and I put in various different bags. Please stay tuned to see how I organize my Louis Vuitton Odon MM bag. Okay guys, so here she is up close. Again, this is the Odon MM, and this is a bag that I had been seeing for quite a while and wanting for quite a while. I looked up a lot, or as many videos as I could on this bag, seeing how people organized it, seeing how people wore it. And I just love the gold accents to this bag. I wear gold jewelry, so gold accents and gold hardware is always important to me. There's not a lot of reviews on this bag, so I'm happy to be able to show you guys up and close and personal what the bag looks like and what you can do with the bag. I knew after reading the dimensions and seeing the very few videos that were online that this bag would work for the amount of things that I like to carry, which was a huge deciding factor for me. Also, now you can see it by the accessories that I added to it. So this handle did not come with the bag. I purchased the handle. It's an aftermarket handle, but it really works with the aesthetic of the bag, I think. So here's a look at the inside of the bag. It's hard to see what's in there. I'm going to lay it all out for you, but you can see there's a lot of stuff crammed in there, and I want you to note the amount of space that's still left. This is the bag laying on its side, but up at the top, there's still a lot of space there. So now I want you to take a look at this hardware that I bought aftermarket. So there's something about these European fashion houses. They do not make things big enough. So the straps on these handbags are often short, and if you want to wear it crossbody comfortably, you have to add an extension. And I already told you guys about the handle. I bought this on Amazon, and guys, there's going to be links to everything in the comment section below, or in the description of this video, I mean. Both the extension and this handle I purchased on Amazon. The handle, by the way, is made out of really nice leather. I just love the look of it altogether. So now let's take a look at the inside of the bag and what I have going on here. This is one of my favorite things, and this is why sometimes I just think I'm so clever. So I love my headphones. These are the Beats Fit Pro headphones, and I always fumble around looking for them. So I added these little extensions that I got from Amazon to the inside of the bag, so I never have to fumble and look for my keys or my headphones. They're detachable, you can't see them, it doesn't mess up the aesthetic of the bag. I just reach in my bag and I know where these things are because they're always right there. If I want to charge my headphones, I just plug it up and charge my headphones or I take them off because it's pretty easy to take them off. So here is the insert. This is the real rock star of the organization of this bag. we're going to take like a closer look and really look at it. Again, there's links in the description below to everything that I'm talking about here. But I want you to see the inside of the bag now that nothing is inside of it. I think that Louis Vuitton kind of dropped the ball on the inside of this bag. There's just that one pocket. But the bag is big enough to fit brochures for my husband's business. It keeps them nice and flat once the insert is inside the bag. It's just kind of squished between the lining of the bag and the insert, so they stay nice and flat. That little pocket, the only pocket that they provided aside from the outside pocket, it holds business cards perfectly, and that's about all you can hold in there. So now let's get into what's in the front pocket. Of course, tampons, because, you know, tampons. And then there is my planner. I love my little planner. You'll notice that my phone fits in there also. I have a iPhone 13 Pro. It is not a 13 Pro Max, but a 13 Pro Max would fit in there. So now let's get into all the things that are inside the organizer. I'm the kind of girl that has to keep nail clippers, a nail file, tweezers, that kind of stuff. My lip balm. This is one of my favorite things. I have to keep a external battery. This is a magnetic hands-free battery. And there's links for that. And also I magnetized my phone case. There's links for all that. I have a daughter. It's summertime. She's always getting boo-boos. I have a first aid kit. It's Neosporin, it's alcohol wipes, it's Band-Aids, it's all that jazz, because she's always falling down or something's always happening. So you got to keep that. A little lip gloss. I'm a professional makeup artist, so I don't really keep a whole lot of makeup because I know how to apply my makeup. I don't feel the need to like keep a ton of it. Splenda, because you never know if people are going to have just plain sugar. You're going to call me weird, but I need to carry a measuring tape. You would not believe how many times I need a measuring tape in a month. I can't even name one reason why, but I just do. Okay, so here are my SLGs, or what's called small leather goods. This is a 6-ring keychain. There goes one of those Amazon extensions again, because I keep my mailbox key readily available. This is the makeup bag that I carry. These are the only things I carry. There's a little travel fragrance spray, my eye drops, lash glue in case a lash becomes detached. This is my Louis Vuitton Recto Verso wallet. This is my main wallet. It's compact. I really love this wallet. It keeps my essential cards just readily available. But then I have an extra little tiny Louis Vuitton vintage wallet. This keeps excess cards. And this is something that you can't buy on the website right now. This is vintage, and I love this little thing, but it keeps the cards that I don't use quite as much. And there you have it. You can see all the things that I carry. I didn't mention my hair clip. That fits on top. A pair of sunglasses would fit on top of the organizer when it's packed. And also a water bottle could fit all of these, like on top of all of these things. So yeah, there you have it. There's the organization of my bag and all the things inside of it. You can see it's a lot of things that this bag will carry. I should mention that the bag is 5 pounds after it's packed too. Okay, so I think that pretty much summarized everything about this bag. I should include some shots where you could see where it falls on me, if the bag has the extension or doesn't have the extension. Pretty soon we're going to be wearing big jackets and coats again. Why I love this bag. I love a crossbody because like with the Neverfull, I don't want to be doing this while I'm at pickup for school, you know, like, just want to throw it on and I'm out. And it looks good with sneakers and it looks good with a puffy coat and I have enough room and I can, you know. So anyway, tell me how you guys like this video. Do you want to see more about handbags if you're into it? I know it's only a fraction of you that are into it. But like, I'm so into it. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be a luxury bag, even though I really do love luxury. It's like the one thing that I spoil myself on. The one thing that I'm consistent about, makeup and handbags. I've always loved. Oh, and I really love coats too. That's another thing that I really, really love. I can't believe I just had the nerve to say that I only spoil myself on one thing because you should see my coat collection. It's insane. I like the kind of things that you could spend good money on and use every day. Probably why I'm also, everybody who knows me knows that I love handbags particularly and Apple products. I'm fine with spending $1,100, $1,200 on a phone. Do I use it every single day? Well, yeah, I do. So why wouldn't I spend that kind of money on something I use every single day? That's my logic. In the wintertime, a coat, I'm wearing it every day. So, I don't really spend money on clothes because you can't go out and wear the same shirt every day. But like if I'm spending a good amount of money, I should be able to wear it every day. Even shoes, you can't necessarily wear the same shoes every day. But if you see a person in the wintertime wearing the same coat every day and it's a practical coat, that doesn't strike you as odd. If you see a person wearing a purse every single day, that doesn't strike you as odd. So you're getting your money's worth if you ask me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me know if you love it too. Let me know if you want to see more like this. Of course, I will come back to tell you more about my weight loss or whatever. Something's got to give because Anyway, thanks for watching my very first of this kind of video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I hope to see you back here really soon. Bye.